Across the ages, humanity has walked a winding path in its pursuit of sustenance. From our earliest ancestors to the modern day, the question of what to eat has shaped our biology, our cultures, and our very survival. For millennia, the answer was simple: meat. It was a hard-won prize, demanding cunning, strength, and courage from those who sought it. The hunt, ingrained in our very DNA, was more than a means to an end. It was a symphony of survival. The echo of this primal rhythm can still be heard in the whispers of the wind as it sweeps across ancient hunting grounds. It can be seen in the faded ochre of cave paintings where animals loom large, a testament to their significance in the lives of our ancestors. These images are not mere decorations, they are chronicles of a time when survival was intimately intertwined with the animals around us. They are a window into a past where the carnivore diet wasn't a choice, but a way of life. This primal connection to meat, however, began to shift with the dawn of agriculture. The domestication of plants and animals ushered in a new era, one where humans traded the spear for the plough and the hunt for the harvest. This shift, while seemingly beneficial, had unintended consequences that would ripple through generations. The abundance and predictability of agriculture came at a cost, a gradual shift away from the nutrient-dense foods that had fueled our evolution. As we transitioned from hunters to farmers, our diets changed, and with them, our bodies and health. The question we face now is whether this departure from our carnivorous roots has truly served us well, or whether the echoes of our evolutionary past hold the key to a healthier future. The carnivore diet, once a necessity for survival, is now a topic of intense debate, a source of both fascination and controversy in our modern world. The carnivore diet centers on consuming primarily animal products. Meat, fish and eggs take center stage, while fruits, vegetables and grains are largely absent. Proponents point to benefits like weight loss and improved blood sugar control. Some cultures have thrived on animal products throughout history. The Inuit, for example, rely on a diet rich in seal, whale and fish. Their health challenges conventional dietary wisdom. Modern resurgence is driven by health improvements. Many report relief from chronic conditions. Anecdotal accounts are just one piece of the puzzle. We must delve into the science behind it, explore evolutionary underpinnings and ongoing research. Is the carnivore diet a relic of the past or a glimpse into a healthier future? Our journey into the carnivore diet takes us back millennia, to when mammoths roamed and glaciers sculpted the land. This was the Paleolithic era, where our ancestors honed their skills as hunters and gatherers. Their survival depended on tracking, hunting, and utilizing animals. Imagine a world untouched by agriculture, where sustenance was a daily pursuit. Every successful hunt was a triumph against the odds. This reliance on animal foods shaped their lives and biology. The archaeological record is filled with evidence of this carnivorous lifestyle. From charred bones to intricately crafted tools, the remnants of their existence speak volumes. These artifacts offer glimpses into our ancestors' dietary habits. The echoes of this ancient hunt still resonate within us. Meat was a cornerstone of human evolution. This ancient past reveals the profound relationship between humans and meat. To truly comprehend the Paleolithic diet, we must shed the preconceived notions of modern nutrition. Forget pyramids and recommended daily allowances. The menu of our ancestors was dictated by the rhythms of nature, the availability of prey, and their ingenuity in procuring it. This was not a diet of deprivation, it was a diet of abundance, rich in protein, fat and essential nutrients. The animals they hunted, from mammoths to mastodons, from aurochs to deer, provided a bounty of essential nutrients. Muscle meat delivered protein, vital for building and repairing tissues. Organ meats, often consumed raw, were a treasure trove of vitamins and minerals, including iron, zinc and vitamin B12. Even the bone marrow, painstakingly extracted using stone tools, provided essential fatty acids and minerals. This abundance of animal-sourced nutrients had a profound impact on human evolution. The high protein intake fueled the development of larger brains, the hallmark of our species. The consumption of fat, a concentrated source of energy, provided the fuel for these energy-hungry organs. The Paleolithic plate, far from being a monotonous diet of meat, was surprisingly diverse. While animal foods formed the cornerstone, they also consumed seasonal fruits, vegetables, nuts and seeds when available. This dietary flexibility, this ability to adapt to the ever-changing environment, was key to their survival. The bones of our ancestors serve as silent witnesses to their dietary past, offering a tangible link to our evolutionary heritage. These skeletal remnants, unearthed from archaeological sites across the globe, provide a fascinating glimpse into the health and lifestyle of our Paleolithic forebears. One striking observation is the robust nature of their bones. Compared to modern humans, our Paleolithic ancestors had denser, thicker bones, indicating a life of physical activity and a diet rich in bone-building nutrients. This skeletal strength was not merely a matter of genetics, it was a testament to their diet and lifestyle. Their teeth, too, tell a story. Despite the absence of modern dental hygiene, Paleolithic humans had surprisingly healthy teeth, with low rates of cavities and gum disease. This is attributed to their low-carbohydrate, high-protein diet, which minimized the growth of cavity-causing bacteria. Their dental health reflects a diet that was in harmony with their physiology. However, the skeletal record also reveals a gradual decline in stature and bone health coinciding with the advent of agriculture. This suggests that the shift away from a predominantly carnivorous diet had unintended consequences for human health. The legacy etched in bone suggests that our departure from our carnivorous roots may have come at a cost. The advent of agriculture around 10,000 years ago marked a profound turning point in human history. Humans could now cultivate their own food, securing a more predictable food supply. This shift had profound implications for human health, diet, and social structures. The domestication of plants provided a readily available source of calories. The rise of agriculture brought both bounty and burden to the human experience. The transition to a grain-based diet profoundly impacted human physiology. Grains lack the nutrient density of animal-sourced foods. This trade-off eroded the robust health of our ancestors. Bone health declined significantly. Skeletal remains show decreased bone density and abnormalities. Lower intake of essential nutrients contributed to this decline. Dental health also suffered. Grains led to a surge in dental cavities and gum disease. Paleolithic humans had surprisingly healthy teeth. Reliance on grains led to chronic diseases. Obesity, diabetes, and heart disease emerged. The grain drain came at a significant cost to human health. The agricultural revolution was not a sudden or uniform transition. It unfolded gradually, with different populations adopting agriculture at different times. Some populations, like the Inuit and Maasai, maintained carnivorous lifestyles. These cultures relied on animal-sourced foods due to their environments. Their experiences show humans can thrive on diverse diets. The agricultural shift brought profound changes in diet and lifestyle. It marked a departure from our evolutionary roots. Can we harness ancestral wisdom to navigate modern dietary challenges? The agricultural revolution is often seen as a clean break from our hunter-gatherer past. Yet, pockets of tradition where animal-based diets endured challenge this narrative. Consider the Siberian reindeer herders and the Maasai of East Africa. Their diets, rich in meat, blood and milk, highlight human adaptability. These traditions remind us of the enduring power of our carnivorous heritage. Few cultures embody the resilience of the human spirit quite like the Inuit, the indigenous people of the Arctic. In a land where the sun barely rises and temperatures plummet, they carved out an existence against all odds. Their diet, high in fat and protein, provided the fuel to withstand the Arctic climate. Relying on seals, whales and fish, they thrived on what the sea offered. The Inuit paradox challenges conventional dietary wisdom, showcasing human adaptability. Their story is a testament to the enduring wisdom of traditional diets. In East Africa, the Maasai people have roamed the savannah for centuries, their lives intertwined with their cattle. Known for their red attire and beadwork, the Maasai's diet centers around their herds. Meat, blood and milk form the cornerstones of their diet, providing essential nutrients. The consumption of animal blood, rich in iron and protein, is a cultural practice. Blood mixed with milk creates a nourishing drink during droughts. This practice highlights their ingenuity in utilizing livestock. Despite high intake of saturated fat, the Maasai exhibit low rates of chronic diseases. Their traditional diet continues to intrigue researchers. It offers insights into the potential health benefits of animal-based diets. The Maasai's lifestyle is becoming modernized, yet their diet remains a focal point of study. Amidst modern dietary fads, a movement is challenging nutritional dogma, the carnivore diet. This resurgence is driven by awareness of the limitations of the Western diet. As chronic diseases rise, many seek answers outside conventional advice. The carnivore diet is experiencing a renaissance fueled by the internet and social media. An online community, the Carnivore Tribe, shares success stories. They actively participate in a movement reclaiming health through animal-based nutrition. This movement challenges the status quo. It emphasizes the transformative power of a meat-centric diet. The carnivore movement is gaining traction within scientific and medical communities. Doctors and researchers are challenging conventional dietary wisdom. Dr. Sean Baker, a former orthopedic surgeon, credits the carnivore diet with transforming health. His book, The Carnivore Diet, guides newcomers to this lifestyle. Dr. Paul Saladino, a psychiatrist, emphasizes nutrient density and potential plant toxins. His book, The Carnivore Code, explores the evolutionary basis of the diet. These doctors bring legitimacy to the carnivore movement. They challenge the status quo and explore alternative health approaches. Their work shifts the conversation from dogma to data. They promote a nuanced understanding of the human diet. Their efforts pave the way for individualized nutrition. Anecdotal evidence on the carnivore diet is overwhelming. Thousands share stories of health transformation. Many have reversed type 2 diabetes by eliminating carbohydrates. They regulate blood sugar and reduce medication dependence. Others find relief from autoimmune conditions. They manage symptoms and improve quality of life. Chronic digestive issues and mental health disorders see improvement. Individuals shed excess weight and boost energy levels. These personal accounts provide compelling evidence. The carnivore diet can be a powerful tool for health. The carnivore diet's premise. The human body thrives on nutrient-dense, bioavailable foods. Animal products are the ultimate source of these vital building blocks. This challenges the emphasis on plant-based foods. Animal proteins are complete, containing all essential amino acids. These amino acids are crucial for building and repairing tissues. Animal products are rich in vitamins and minerals often deficient in modern diets. Vitamin B12, iron, zinc and vitamin D are abundant in animal foods. The carnivore diet addresses common deficiencies. It optimizes cellular function from the ground up. Bioavailability of nutrients is key. It's not just about what you eat, but what your body absorbs. The carnivore diet prioritizes nutrient-rich foods. Chronic inflammation is a key player in modern diseases. The carnivore diet aims to reduce inflammation by eliminating dietary triggers. Processed foods, refined carbohydrates, and seed oils drive inflammation. The diet creates an environment for the body to heal. Animal products are rich in anti-inflammatory compounds. Omega-3 fatty acids and CLA are beneficial. Gut health plays a role in reducing inflammation. The diet fosters a healthy balance of gut bacteria. This helps reduce systemic inflammation. The carnivore diet tames the inflammatory fire. The carnivore diet eliminates carbohydrates, challenging conventional advice. Carbohydrates are long touted as essential for energy. The diet relies on fat as the primary fuel source. This metabolic state, ketosis, offers advantages. Improved insulin sensitivity and fat burning are benefits. Insulin regulates blood sugar levels. Chronic carbohydrate consumption leads to insulin resistance. The diet keeps insulin levels low and stable. This improves insulin sensitivity and reduces metabolic dysfunction. The metabolic shift is central to the diet's benefits. The carnivore diet challenges the necessity of carbohydrates. It promotes a fat-based energy system. The carnivore diet embraces animal fats, challenging dietary guidelines. Saturated fat was linked to heart disease in flawed studies. Modern understanding is more nuanced. Excessive fat consumption can be problematic. Emerging research suggests saturated fat isn't a dietary villain. Replacing saturated fat with refined carbs may worsen heart health. The diet improves cholesterol profiles. Lower triglycerides and increased HDL cholesterol are reported. The diet challenges assumptions about saturated fat. It promotes a balanced approach to nutrition. The carnivore diet faces criticism for potential nutrient deficiencies. Critics argue eliminating food groups risks missing essential nutrients. The diet's nutritional abundance is often overlooked. Bioavailability of nutrients in plant-based foods varies. Animal products are more bioavailable. The diet isn't one size fits all. Some incorporate tolerated plant-based foods. This personalized approach meets individual needs. Dietary dogma should consider individual variability. The optimal diet is sustainable and supports health. The carnivore diet emphasizes bioindividuality. The carnivore diet raises ethical and environmental concerns. Critics argue meat consumption is unsustainable. Sustainable farming practices differ from factory farming. The diet emphasizes humane and environmentally responsible sourcing. Grass-fed and pasture-raised animals are prioritized. These practices improve soil health and biodiversity. The diet shifts away from factory-farmed meat. Quality over quantity is emphasized. This shift incentivizes sustainable farming. The diet engages in nuanced conversations about food systems. It supports ethical farming practices for health and the planet. At the crossroads of human evolution and dietary innovation, the carnivore diet beckons us to look back to move forward. It challenges long-held assumptions about a healthy diet, prompting a deeper understanding of our biological heritage. The journey from our carnivorous ancestors to the modern-day carnivore movement highlights adaptation and the quest for optimal health. The carnivore diet sparks a conversation about dietary dogma and individual variability. It reminds us that nutrition is not one size fits all. This shift towards a personalized approach to food is valuable. The carnivore diet highlights the interconnectedness of health, animal welfare and sustainability. It urges us to support ethical farming practices. The carnivore diet can catalyze a more sustainable food system. It reminds us that answers to modern ailments may lie in ancestral wisdom. It invites us to reconnect with our primal roots and embrace a healthier future. Only time will tell whether the carnivore diet will become a mainstream dietary approach or fade into the annals of nutritional history. The scientific jury is still out on its long-term effects, and more research is needed. However, the growing body of anecdotal evidence suggests that this ancient way of eating deserves further exploration. The carnivore diet's emphasis on whole, unprocessed foods and nutrient density aligns with many principles of healthy eating. Its ability to empower individuals to take control of their health is perhaps its most enduring legacy. The carnivore movement is about more than just meat consumption. It's about challenging the status quo and seeking a deeper understanding of the relationship between food, our bodies, and the natural world. It's about reclaiming our health, one bite at a time. Whether the carnivore diet becomes a permanent fixture or a stepping stone, its impact is undeniable. It has ignited a global conversation and empowered countless individuals to take control of their health. The lessons learned from the carnivore movement will shape the way we eat, live and thrive for generations to come.